Welcome. Today we're going to be cooking chicken stuffing and candied carrots with chicken gravy. These are the ingredients that I used. This has no brand, no Stouffer's, no Kraft for all you Mandela effectors out there. So, taking a half a cup of water. And we're adding that into our baking dish with one of the packets of gravy. And we're going to whisk that around. And we're going to preheat our ovens to 350. Next, we're going to get 3 pans for the stuffing, the carrots, and the gravy. And you're going to get your chicken and open that up. And you're going to be putting that inside of the baking dish. Next, we're going to season our chicken before we put it in the oven. You're going to put in onion powder. Next is garlic powder. And just sprinkle that over lightly to cover the chicken. Next is going to be meat tenderizer. We're going to sprinkle that over. Next, we're going to do a little sprinkle of parsley seasoning. Then we're going to take some melted butter. We always have one that sits out for toast like all day. So if you don't have that, you would want to let one sit out for a few hours before. And we're going to spread that on top of the chicken like we would if we were going to toast bread. Use about, I would say maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons of butter. There's really no limit. You could use less if you want to. Okay, now we're going to put that in the oven and we're going to have it on 350 for 2 hours. After 1 hour, flip over, and then 30 minutes later, flip it over again. About an hour and 30 minutes after cooking, you're going to start making your stovetop. Add in 4 tablespoons of butter and 1.5 cups of water. Follow the directions on the box. Next, we're going to do our sliced carrots while we're waiting for the water to boil for the stuffing. You're going to put 4 tablespoons of butter in a pan. Add in 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Now the water's boiling, so add in your stuffing and mix it with a fork and turn the heat down on low. Mix that pretty well and then set it aside. So back to the carrots, you're going to add in the brown sugar. Next, you're going to add in cinnamon. I accidentally poured a little bit too much, but it still tasted delicious anyway. It was still good. Then 1/4 tablespoon of salt. And you're going to let that melt in the pan and mix well. Then we're going to drain our carrots. Once the butter has melted into the brown sugar and the cinnamon, you're going to add in the carrots and you're going to turn that on medium heat and let that simmer. And you're going to mix it, and you're going to want to stir it frequently to get that brown sugar coated on there really good. While you're waiting on that, you're going to fluff your stuffing with a fork like it says on the box directions. And next we're going to cook our second pack of chicken gravy. While we're waiting for that to boil, the chicken is done. We're going to take that out of the oven. Our carrots are done, so we're going to turn that on low. We're going to add in the gravy mix, and we're going to whisk that around. Turn on low heat. The gravy's done and ready to go. We're going to let that sit for a few minutes to thicken up. And here's another look at our carrots. Similar to candied yams, This is a way you can get your kids to eat carrots if they don't like them. It's really good. And last, we're going to pour our chicken gravy over the chicken and the stuffing, and that is simply delicious. Thanks for watching Delish Dish with Mandie.